It's August in New Orleans, and it's hot as a breath, a town at the bottom of a bowl. Shoulders the concrete press against Lake Pontchartrain, and the curved legs of the levees spoon the Mississippi. A foolish place to make a place. August in New Orleans, and cities like an old woman up too late in a dress too young for her, baptized in bourbon, watching the weather roll in. One deep, low-pressure system, one perfect angle, and a lazy corps of engineers drowned Canal Street in shotgun houses, rusted jazz trombones, made refugees from citizens. August in New Orleans, and my uncle jokes that his hurricane evacuation plan is a canoe and a gun. We laugh until we see them leaning there in the garage. They're pouring strong old fashions and tap dancing this comedy routine, but they're quick to anger, can't sleep, refuse to travel. They look at houses on steep hills. August in New Orleans, and water is pouring out of storm drains and spilling through windows, and a first floor is a great gift. Because down in the lower 9, they're clawing their way out of attics, sweat washed on rooftops, waving at helicopters that only hover. 2 weeks steeping in the Mississippi, waterlogging cereal boxes, bloating duvets, watching plaster slough off like a skin. August in New Orleans, and a framed newspaper photo of my uncle standing before a wall of black mold with a single spray bottle of bleach. My aunt points out the window they jumped from, their battery radio. They floated away, but they drove back to blue tarps on ruined roofs, country dark nights in the city center, watermarks on buildings high as men. August in New Orleans, and victory is a Superdome full of football instead of sorrow, in small talk about bullshit, in trash collection, in neighbors, in nighttime light pollution, in morning traffic, in Monday night shrimp at Mandina's. August in New Orleans, and they stayed. Live with risk. That rowdy tenant. Learn the nicknames of insurance claims and recovery. Live with those 2 longest of weeks. The water came to wash them away, but they stayed. They think they look older. All I know is a face you thought you'd lost will always be beautiful.